Hey YouTube, it's Justin, aka Demonic Sweaters, here with a really exciting video today. We're going to be talking about my brand new synthesizer that I have here in front of me. This is a Korg DS-8, 61 key polyphonic FM synthesizer. Now, FM synthesis is actually a type of synthesis that was created by Yamaha in the 1980s, most famously by the Yamaha DX-7. But they also had a lot of other Yamaha DX lines like the DX-21, the DX-27, and a few other ones as well. Now, I actually have been considering picking up another FM synth. I've actually owned a lot of them over the years. I've owned the DX-7, the DX-21, the DX-27, the TX-81Z, I think that's what, or TZ-81Z, something like that. But I've owned several of them, and recently I was checking out the Yamaha Reface DX and was considering purchasing one of those until I stumbled across this Korg DS-8. And actually, I never even knew that these things existed. I didn't know Korg made DS synthesizers back in the 1980s. This thing is from 1987, and it's kinda similar in a way to a DX-21, being as it has 4 operators or oscillators. In Yamaha's world, they always call them operators, but really they're just digital oscillators, and in the Korg they call them oscillators. But still, for the sake of just sticking with the FM terminology, we'll say that it has 4 operators. So it's actually pretty similar to the Reface DX as far as functionality. It has some built-in effects, which is really nice, something that the DX-21 and DX-27 do not have. So it actually has like a built-in delay and a built-in flanger and chorus, which is really cool. I just picked it up. I haven't programmed very much on it. I'm still kind of learning how to do it. So what I thought I would do today, you know, just basically to learn this synth is just to make a song with it. And that's really the best way to learn a piece of gear, I think. So I figured I would create all the basic parts with the DS-8 and then just play some drums to it, which is usually how I do everything. You know, I usually play some actual drums to whatever I create. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, what I'm thinking is I'll just do like some bass sounding tracks, some rhythmic sounding tracks, and some leads all on the DS-8. And I really don't know how this is going to sound or have any idea of what I'm going to do just yet, but we're going to see how it comes out. So anyway, here we go. Alright, so that's my Korg DS-8, and what you heard actually was played alongside my Roland TD-6 drum module with my DIY drum kit that I put together. So, yeah, this thing's awesome. I mean, I'm just now getting used to like how to use it and everything. But honestly, I didn't really change a lot of the sounds that you heard there. These were mostly presets that I was just tweaking a little bit with the expression faders here on the left. I was using the synth bass patch as well as synth lead patch. There's a patch called India that I use and one called Fallen Angel. So basically that was all the sounds you heard right there were all from the DS-8 except for the drums. Everything was pretty much default presets except for, you know, just some performance editor, you know, tweaking and stuff like that and pitch bends and everything. But that's, you know, stuff you would do when you're playing a synth anyway. So I think this thing is awesome. I mean, I just picked it up really not knowing much about it other than I saw that it was a 4-operator FM synth and I was like, wow, that's actually the price that I got on it was really good. And I was like, wow, that's actually much cheaper than if I bought, you know, a Reface DX, plus I have a lot more keys and just, you know, it's just a cooler synth all around, I think. So they go for about the same price usually as the Reface, if you can find them. And they're kind of unknown little FM synth. Well, not little, it's actually quite large. It's a 61 key, you know, full size, standard size synthesizer, 61 key. And I just think it's rad. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe and the bell icon. And check out my music on anthillrecordings.bandcamp.com, as well as you can stream me on all the streaming services, Demonic Sweaters, and my other project, which is called Manasota. So anyway, I'll see you guys really soon. Have a great day. Later.